talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Hit him with a left jab. Why aren't they keeping their gloves up? This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Sluggers will hit anything and everything. Your head, your ear, your elbow, your rib, your belly button. They are an absolute terror.
How did he absorb that hook? Good counter left hand there. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He blocks the hook. Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. These shots, even if they land, are going to do no damage. Neither man really defending themselves. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get... Here we go for round two. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
Nice counter punch. Nice counter shot with the right hand. One of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Both men step back for just a moment. They exchange punches. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Missed him with that uppercut.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Good left counter that lands. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That left counter punch was... Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the...
Let's get it started in round three. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
There's a right hand. He parries away that left hook. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will when they hit. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. As he weathered the storm, how are they still standing? Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than equal.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. This fighter realizes that defense is one of the scoring criteria in boxing. He blocks that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And a counter left. Beautiful counter punch. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get...
On to the fourth we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Perfect counter shot. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Punch, counter punch. Messing with the left there. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Good counter. An upset of the year, perhaps, right before our eyes. It's now or never. The clock is ticking. This is his big chance. Looks like they've shaken it off. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Nice job landing that left counter punch. Counter shot lands. And he misses with that jab. This round could go either, and the referee is right there, getting closer and closer to stopping this fight.
His legs have gone. He's got to get their hands up. It's survival instincts now. Get him up.
After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow. He wants to finish the show right now. Can he find that one big shot? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Counter right hand again. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Neither man really defending themselves. Beautiful counter shot. That one lands. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right. So
this is the beginning of round 6. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Good defense to block the hook. Punching from both these fighters. Nice block. Good counter punching. Counter right. And he just... At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Got out of the way of that right hook. Lands with the final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge. Here we go. It's round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Good counter punch. Misses with that jab. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you pick and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident. I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Nice exchange here from both men. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And he closed the show.
Days, where shall he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he try and hold on?
They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt.
And we enter the 8th round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He just misses with that jab. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like, oh, he got clipped. He got clipped, and this may be it. Not what he expected from this round.
One, two, three, four, five.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
In the early round, Muhammad Ali. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Perfect counter land. 1 round, 2 knockdowns, each by a different fighter. Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. Both fighters went to the canvas last round. What are we going to see here?
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. How is this going to work? But you know what? The one that was knocked down earlier, he's the one that's got more time to recover. But it's still hard. It still plays on your brain to see what's happened. They got to think like a golfer. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
He fails to score with that left hook. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. That's a scoring left hand. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And he just missed with that left jab. He missed with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, this is the 10th. Now, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Threw the hook, didn't land. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these powers. Can he close the show? Didn't wait long. He's going to take a knee here and try and regroup. Misses with that jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Both men step back for just a moment. Nice counter. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And
this round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it's like too different.
Here we go in the championship rounds, round 11. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. Great counter right hand there. Caution being thrown to the wind. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
It's a very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Neither man really defending themselves. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Left, can he finish the job?
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That back foot went.
Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on.
And there's the bell to start round 12. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Nothing but air on that hook. Catch and shoot. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring. I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Both men step back for just a moment. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Nice counter shot. Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are in agreement. A unanimous decision win.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.